the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Looking to throw in the first play of this championship game. First play taking a deep shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Alabama. They strike first in this national title bout.
The aggressive mindset of this quarterback and offensive coordinator. You see a matchup that you like, you take a shot, and it pays off in a big way for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Harris. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Give me a minute. These niggas taking forever. I'm trying to get all these boys on so we can just lock in. Give these boys like 10, 15 minutes. If you about to leave, you might as well just go and come back. I'll let you know when they on. All right.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the
I got you.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. It's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. Receiver left alone. Easy completion. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Vols starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. He can go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. The quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Yeah. I got T and 2 other people. They just, kids and shit. They just trying to get their kids down. So I'm just like, all right, we waiting for y'all niggas. So just hurry the fuck up. All right, bet. Yeah, shit, you can. They just need like 10 minutes regardless.
Everybody wants to spread the ball and throw the football. This
Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Past the
Yeah.
10.
All right, for sure.
This championship game.
All right.
Listen to the crowd.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. And that catch is hauled in. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Goes out the stiff arm. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Going after, not right through. Bringing it out, it's Davis. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Lets it fly out of the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on fourth and 2 in his own territory. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
He hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's fourth down and inches.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. Fourth down and inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is that's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. The Vols are on the move here. They mix it up with a run. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Vols.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
BAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Throwing off play action. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Second down play coming up.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And the game just good enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Alabama getting set with a first and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a second and 2.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the Volunteers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Volunteers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. Runs through the defender. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The ball is trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Tennessee. He would not be denied.
And I'd love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string.
And here comes a deep shot. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move, he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. The minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Lock in, lock in, lock in. If I score, this bitch might be over. Let me lock in.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Trying to build the lead as we begin the 3rd quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown.
This nigga smart, bro. I can't even be mad. This nigga know what he's doing. I can't make mistakes like that.
I talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school
Can't do that.
And I can see
Cannot do
why.
that.
He's got tremendous ball skills.
You cannot make mistakes like that.
And then to be able to take it all the way back for a
I
touchdown.
read that shit. I get nothing.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Should have just scored as soon as I got the ball back, man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Tackled at the 14. Not very good.
That shit just pissed me off, man. I gotta lock in.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Another positive gain by this back, a 10. Between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Harris. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Important second down play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And he cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on 4th down. And the back now goes in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. See what the call is on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks like he's going to run it. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down. Do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He didn't quite get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards. Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Let's see if they can get it going here. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return there, but a great interception. Give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Vols will crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference.
Touchdown, Volunteers. The big tight end will not be denied. What a play. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead.
Interesting call here by this offense on the two-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line. And the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
Bringing it out. It's Davis. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Aggressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Costly penalty creates the automatic first down. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Looking for his back, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's a bunny. Good enough for 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. 28. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Running with purpose. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Alabama. Here we go. National championship game, fourth quarter. One possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
He makes the catch. That two-point try levels the game here in the late stages. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. First down and more, he's still running. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On the move now. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Throw to the running back in the flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 2nd down and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Touchdown, Dogs. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
BAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Bringing it out, it's Davis. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. They're going to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or...
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing on the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers.